it's felt like it's been years, even though it's only been a couple months, but regardless, in YouTube time, that is a really long time, so I'm so sorry. But I moved home now. If you didn't know, I lived in a different city during my undergrad, and I graduated. I actually had my graduation a couple days ago. So my undergrad is complete, and I am back home now. I will be going to school again in the fall to do my Bachelor of Education, and I will be doing that in a different city as well. Not the one that not the school that I went to before, but another university. And but I still will be home because I will be doing my practicum in Toronto, which is every other month. So I'll be away 1 month at school and then back in Toronto at home for the next month. So yeah, so when I moved home, I decided to reorganize my room, kind of decorate the way I like it. I also redid my closet, which you will see in the video. I organized my makeup storage area the way it's convenient for me. And so I'm kind of entering this new stage in my life, and I wanted to share with you guys just what everything looks like. A lot of you have requested a room tour and a makeup storage video, so I thought that I would finally take the time to make one, because it's kind of this is going to be a pretty set thing for right now, for the next couple of years at least. So yeah, if you want to see what it looks like, keep watching. Alright, so this is the view of my room from the hallway as I'm entering through the door. And I'm just going to quickly give you an overview of my room over here from left to right. As you can see, my room is pretty simple, and that's because I don't like clutter. I like to keep things very simple, very minimal, and I find that that helps me stay organized, and it's also easier for me just to clean my room, and I always know where everything is and what I use and what I don't use. So then, as you come in through my room, if you turn right, there will be another door, and that leads into my closet. So that's just a quick overview of my closet. Nothing too exciting, but I'm very happy that I was able to redo it, and I find it's much easier to keep everything organized now. So when we come into the room again, you can just see, so that's the bed and the nightstands and the closet on that side. And so on this side I have 2 dressers and a makeup table. And this dresser right here, I keep all my clothing. So this is my makeup desk. I don't like to keep a lot of things on it because I like to just keep everything simple, and since it's all open, I want my room to look clean and I don't want it to look cluttered, so I just keep everything pretty clean and organized, and I keep all my makeup in that dresser over there, which I will come to in a bit. So these are all my makeup brushes, and I keep them in these square vases, and I fill the vases with decorative beads, and that keeps the makeup brushes up straight. And then they're really plasticky and soft, so it doesn't scratch the paint off the paintbrushes. And so I have 3 vases. In this larger one over here, I have all my face brushes. In this one over here on the left, I have all my full-size eye brushes. And on this one on the right, I have all my special edition version brushes, and from like the holiday collections and things like that. And then over here I have randomly just one of the kabuki brushes. And as you can see, all my brushes are MAC. That's because over the past couple of years I've been trying to kind of just collect MAC brushes because I think that they are the best quality. So that's primarily what makes up my makeup brush collection. And so here I have just a mirror that I use to do my makeup. And then here I have another smaller mirror that is portable, so if I need to carry it somewhere I can do that, and it has 2 sides, a regular one and then a magnifying one. And so yeah, so these jars are also from IKEA, and I have 3 of them. I keep cotton pads, cotton swabs, and cotton balls, which I ran out of. So then we come to this dresser over here, and this is my makeup dresser. So I'm just going to take the time to go through the drawers and show you how I organized everything inside. So if I open up this first one, you can see right here, that's how it looks. And I bought these drawer organizers from IKEA. They're plastic and they're clear, and I love these. I think that they're great to organize things in drawers, whether, you know, if it's your makeup or maybe in your office or something like that, or kitchen. I don't know, there's so many things you can use them for, but I use them for my makeup, and I find that they're great because these sections are large enough to keep a large amount of items, but there are still a lot of sections in the container that, like, you can group them according to whatever category you want. So yeah, this is just one over here, as you can see, like that. And this is all my face stuff. So here I have my foundations, my primers, concealers, under eye concealer, just things like that. In here I have all my face powders. This is the bronzer section over here, and these two right there are my blushes. And yeah, okay, so that's this container. And this one I have all my lip stuff. Well, okay, this one isn't lip stuff, this is just random miscellaneous items. And oh, I use these for, like, when I'm doing my makeup, instead of putting the foundation on your hand, I like to use this. That way, like, your hand would absorb the foundation and you won't use as much of the product. And this one, like the CD, doesn't absorb the foundation, so I find that they work great for that. And then I have all my lip glosses here, my lip treatments in this little section right there, my lipsticks there, and then lip liners in this one. And then the rest of the drawer is at the back. I have a couple palettes. I have 2 Coastal Scents palettes and 2 MAC palettes. I have some creams. I have a makeup brush cleanser, some Fix Plus, some Vaseline, some deodorant, like random things like that I use daily. Here I have like a little vase that I put all my Back to MAC stuff, and it's empty right now because I just returned some of my stuff to MAC. That was the first one. And then we go into the second one. It's all my eye stuff. So in the first one you saw, I had 2 of the makeup organizer, or I guess dresser organizer things, and this one I have 3, so it does fit 3, which is great because it fits so nicely. And I'll start from this one over here. I have, in this one I have a couple of my NYX eyeshadow trios, some Estee Lauder eyeshadow palettes, some small MAC palettes, and then some random ones. There's like a MAC one, a Quo one, a Too Faced palette, just random things like that. Here I have mostly eyeliners. So this is the 24/7 Urban Decay eyeliners, some liquid and gel eyeliners, some more pencil eyeliners in this one. Here I have all my NYX jumbo eyeshadow pencils, and in this one I have all my mascaras. And then the last container here has more eyeshadows. So I have some drugstore eyeshadows, the MAC mineralized eyeshadows, 2 of the MAC holiday collections from a couple years ago, the palettes there, and then here I have some single eyeshadows, just some pigments here. And then this one I have my eye tools, so my like eyelash curlers, some eyelash glue, yeah, things like that. Oh, and here I also have some false eyelashes. I've kind of skipped that part there. So that's what it looks like over there. And like, as you can see, like, I love things that are organized. So I try to keep everything in its little container. And when I do my makeup, I come here, I grab what I need, I bring it to my makeup desk, I use it, and then I put it back. Sometimes not right away, but eventually it goes back. So then we enter the third drawer over here, and it's all my, like, mostly my nail care stuff. So here I have my nail polishes. I have the dark colors here, so like reds, purples, and things like that. And at the back in this section I have some light pastel colors, some neutrals. In this middle one right here I have nail treatments, base coat, top coat, nail hardener, nail thinners or nail polish thinners, cuticle remover, just random nail things that aren't colors. And then I have my makeup tools for manicures and pedicures, some toe separators, buffing blocks, just more tools. Here I have another like little case with tools in there. And then random things over here. And this is my jewelry stuff. So here I bought these containers at Michael's, and you can just open them up, and they're just plastic, so they're very simple. And you can actually remove these to make the sections bigger, but I keep them small because I use this one to organize all my earrings. And yeah, so this is my earrings, the small one, and another small one for my bracelets, and then these larger ones I use for necklaces and things like that. So like the larger ones, you can see they have on the sides, they have small containers, so that's where I put my necklaces, and in the middle they have like one large one, and that's where I put like my bracelets here, and the bottom one I put my rings. So yeah, so I got those at Michael's. Oh, and these ones, these containers are different from the ones at the top, but I also got them at IKEA. I just can't remember if they have them right now. Alright, so now we're going to the last drawer, and this is just a random drawer. It's stuff that I bought that I haven't opened yet, like these things over here, or just samples in this container over there, just random like face samples, hand and foot samples, perfume samples, some makeup samples, and some hair samples. And yeah, so I have that stuff there, I don't know, just random things. And this section is probably the one you'll be most excited for, if I can only get some light in this one. Okay, so I hope you can see that. But this is the section that you'll probably be most excited for because it's all the stuff that I've collected for giveaways. Just over the past couple months, every single time, like, not every single time, but if I see something and if it's like either has a good deal, or if I buy something that I already have, or if somebody like gives me like gives me a gift but I already had it, I just kind of put it over here, and you know, I think I'll give it away sometime for my YouTube subscribers. So even when I'm not making videos, I'm always thinking of you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one right here. It's the NARS, it's like a NARS set. It comes with a blush and I think a highlighter. Yeah, it's blush and highlighter, and then lip gloss. And I bought this, it was originally like $50 or $60, and when I saw it, it was on sale, so I was like, okay, perfect, I'll get it, but I already had most of the stuff in this thingy, so I'm like, okay, I'll just do it as a giveaway. And then some other things, I don't know, just random things that I got that either I already have a double of it, or just things like that, I don't know. So yeah, stay tuned for some giveaways, and that's it for my makeup storage. I just mostly keep everything in this dresser over here, and I find that so far it's worked really well for me. It's helped me keep organized and keep my room clean, and it's still very aesthetically pleasing because it's not like a plastic container that just has all my makeup stuff. It's actually like a nice dresser, and then inside I have everything organized like that. And yeah. So again, this is the overview of my room. I have my clothing dresser, my makeup desk, my makeup dresser, my bed with my 2 nightstands, and then over there I have a closet. And that's it. This is my room. This is my makeup section. And I hope you found this video interesting to watch, and maybe you found it also useful in terms of things that you can buy to organize your makeup things and maybe to decorate your room with. A lot of the stuff was purchased at IKEA. They have great prices on a lot of good quality items, so you can check that out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!